Welcome back to my channel, my fellow YouTube watchers. This is 16Wonder back, and I have been gone for a little while, guys, but I am back, and I thought I'd give you guys a little update, a little display update for you with some brighter settings so you guys can see. And I figured I'd give you guys a little look and keep you guys in the loop. So here we go, guys. So I have fiddled around with a few of the displays, and most of it's the same, but some of it's changed. Got my Vader, some of them Star Wars. This is something new, my Imperial Probe Droid, guys. Amazing piece, love this thing. It's an awesome piece. And I used the Luke Skywalker display snow part of this guy's base, but used it for this. Just put it in front. I think it adds to it. One of my Grail pieces, love this to death. My Tauntaun and Luke. Man, these guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we got our Tusken Raider and Figurin Dan from Cantina Band. And my Kylo Ren and 2 Stormtroopers. Love these pieces, love this display. Can't wait to see what Kylo looks like in the new movie, Episode 8. And I'm showing you guys a video of Yoda. And then I got my C-3PO and R2-D2. Yoda is phenomenal. If I can get a good, phenomenal on this Yoda. Paint apps, the sculpt, the accessories, phenomenal. It is the Yoda I've been looking for. And some of my favorite pieces as well as the Han and Chewie. I'm hoping that the fur and the hair looks right. They're tough to do. I think both this one and the Force Awakens one is pretty tough to get the hair. Now I totally brushed out all the gel that was underneath the chin and all around the face, and brushed that out and then re-styled it. I think it turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, of course, let me know. And of course my Han Solo, love this guy too. And then here we go with the original trilogy, guys. We got Luke Skywalker at the front, Princess Leia in the back, and Obi-Wan ready to confront Vader one final time. And one of my prized possessions too is the Death Trooper Specialist. Love this guy. The detail on him is amazing. Imposing, that's for sure. My Rey and BB-8, Finn. I've adjusted the pegs on him so he's a little shorter, not so tall. Yeah, I think it looks better. This is my Medicom Boba Fett, and I mean, I know the Hot Toys one looks great, but this Medicom has been doing me the image that I like for a couple years now since I've had it, so it's all good. And the Crow is still one of my favorite figures. I mean, I've sold a bunch of figures, and this really hasn't ever been one I've wanted to sell. Alright, just a switcheroo for these guys is the Nightmare Batman, Superman from Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and this awesome figures. And they just redone them. I put the different mouse plate on them, and it looks just like Ben Affleck. All of them do, but gave him his binoculars, just like in the scene. I took a look at it, checked it out, set him up the way he looked like as he was walking up to the truck. And Superman looking all buff as he does. And of course, a couple of DX now. The Joker's face is going to look a little bright, so I apologize, guys. It's tough to do his face when it's bright like this. Everybody else seems to come through okay, and I can't really, my camera kind of sucks, so can't really adjust the exposure on the fly. But you know who that is anyways. That's the Jack Nicholson. Awesome figure. And my Robocop. Die-cast Robocop. Love this guy. And of course, before he was Alex Murphy. Good cop. Just transferred in. OCP. Detroit Police. Battle damaged. Awesome piece, guys. One of the best of that year. A couple of years back. And I've got my Asmus figures. My Saruman. With the Paladron and looking pretty darn good. And of course my Nazgul and Steed, which freaking awesome figures. Feel like crap when you're holding them and posing them. Once you get them done though, they look good. And I gave this guy the water treatment. Open up his hood, just didn't look right. Anyways, I think it looks pretty decent. Now we got Aragon. Just chilling out. It's just relaxing, this guy. Smoking on his pipe. But the clothing, the quality is really good on Asmus stuff. They got lots of layering, lots of accessories, and a really cool diorama bases. So. There's my quarter scale Golem from NECA. It's just a piece because I love Lord of the Rings, so just figured I'd put him in with the Witch King again, Asmus 1/6 scale. And I weathered this myself. When I got it, it didn't really look like the promo pictures they showed, the prototype pictures. So I actually gave it a 1-over on the clothing, a wet wash with a paint on the boots, as you can tell here. Even right down to his mace has got some of the paint on there, the dirt. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, let's get down here and check out Gandalf. One of the best Asmus ones so far I've seen is Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. Lots of accessories, lots of layering. He's on the broken bridge of Moria, ready to take on the Balrog. I know there's lots of controversy on the sculpted beard, but guys, like, the head sculpt looks really good, and I love it. So, and here we go with some Avengers, and I got my battle damaged Hulk. I gave him a paint job, weathered up his pants, and gave him like a battle look. And my Age of Ultron display. This one's a good one. I got Ultron. Mark 43. Captain America. Love this display. I know Civil War has some pretty cool figures too, but I didn't venture there. And I moved my alien over on this side now, so my alien warrior, still fantastic figure. If I can get it to focus here, there we go. Check that out, guys. Awesome detail on this one. And my Predators from Predator 2. And these guys have some amazing detail as well. And the City Hunter Predator. I had him for the longest time with his arm cut off. Decided to put that back on. And he's now back to a menacing state. My Marty McFly. Cannot wait for Back to the Future Part 2 to come out. And we're gonna fucking It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Cannot wait. That shit is gonna be awesome. Cannot wait. Alright, and my display of Terminator. Probably one of my favorite movies right after Star Wars. Here we go with Police Assault. I've got the Tech Noir ready to shoot Sarah Connor, and I've given him, I got pants from another set of this and put it on the Tech Noir one, so it would be more accurate. And here we go, the Fison M34, muscular body made from medical grade silicone. Got the head sculpt as a recast, not bad for what it's doing. And then this is kind of off the beaten track, but because I'm such a Terminator fan, didn't like the movie so much, but I thought Get This Bust was awesome and decided to. Now when it came out of the box, it was a little bland in the paint job, so there was a gloss that was missing in the blood, so I decided to fill in that and put it in. Yet another one of my grail pieces, probably this, the Tauntaun and Luke, and this Endoskeleton quarter scale Hot Toys is one of my favorite pieces. Base isn't terrific, but it's not about that. Detail, though, that's what it is about, and this thing is loaded with detail. Let's get my Sarah Connor, which is a great piece. You know, the likeness isn't 100%. You get the glasses on though, with the hat and the gun. She's ready to go. Cigarette. She's awesome. Looks amazing. And then two more DXs, the DX10 and the DX13. Here's the DX13, the battle damaged. Love this figure. This is an awesome figure. Can't get enough. Now I'm in the DX10, and I've got him sitting up on the Fat Boy. Need some logos for is what I need, but the Fat Boy, Harley Davidson, with his gun pose, ready to go. Poster shot. With some bags that I got out of Hong Kong. They were custom. Added that to it. This is actually, believe it or not, guys, is a Barbie bike. Barbie. But it was officially licensed by Harley Davidson, so the bike is it's pretty good. It's got like, it's all chromed out, and a few of them out there don't really have that look that the actual bike had. This one is not 100%, but I think it's pretty much closer than it was with some of the other bikes out there. And then, of course, one more quarter scale, just because Terminator gets the treatment, and that is the T1000. This thing is awesome. Guys, like this thing. This is like, sorry about all the hair there, I got cats, and it's closest to my busiest pathway in the house, so I clean it often though. The head sculpt is really good on this one, and it's phenomenal. So that's it for the figures. I mean, I've got a couple of the other pieces if we can see. It's hard to see with the Endoskeleton. I got Chucky, Christopher Reeve, Superman, Annabelle from Mezco, Queen Alien from NECA. Again, not much light going on. I got my custom made BB-8 from Jakks Pacific. I weathered it up, painted it up myself, and gave him a weather job. He's been rolling in the desert. He's dirty as hell. Another custom piece. This was like a Halloween thing, and painted it up. Han's gun. My side showed Vader, which I'm not displaying in the main cabinet. It's more of a display piece to show off without his helmet, because I have the Rogue One, my die-cast TIE Fighter, and my Hasbro Black Series Stormtrooper helmet, which I've got displayed. So I've got like a couple of movie posters. I've got my 31-inch Jakks Pacific Batman setup. It's hard to see, not much light going on in this corner. A couple of my Star Wars. Anyhow, guys, thanks for tuning in, spending a few minutes with me here. I'll let you know what's going on next as soon as it comes in. I am actually waiting for the Blitzway Ghostbusters to be released. That is my most anticipated that's going on. That's next. I think it's like July or so. We'll see when it shows up, but all the power. I'm ready to go for that, as I'm getting the Doc 3-pack. And yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next video.